Hey YouTube, it's your old pal CL9 here, aka Calculator9, aka Ryan Boyd. Welcome to 2017. We made it. It's a new year, brand new videos, and even big surprises. Oh my god, guys, it's a brand new year, it's awesome, and I get to spend it with you guys. Make things even better, last month, I got a laptop finally. I have the Movie Maker back, which means one thing. I could finally make content again. Woo! And I'm so happy that I finally get to do that. It's been too long, guys, too long since I last did things for you guys. Now that I have it back, I can finally make content for you guys again. And it's really cool too because there have been projects, guys, over the last 2 years that have been stuck in my head in this little noggin for a while. And I've been waiting for 2 years to tell you what am I going to be doing. But I couldn't do that because I didn't have the Movie Maker. Now that I'm back, fully on control again, I can finally make the content and release it to you, the fans who made this happen. First things off, thank you for all the support you guys have been giving me over the last 3 years now, because now it's 2017. In 2015, we reached 1,000 subscribers, and that's big. Thank you guys, seriously. And I know I said this many times, but thank you seriously for, making me very happy, because giving me 1,000 subscribers shows me that as a filmmaker, I should make more content. This shows me that I need to make more content for you guys. Seriously. And I know that I haven't been doing a lot of videos. That's because, if you guys haven't known, last year I made a video about my shooting schedule. I don't do videos on the weekdays. That's because I am mostly focusing on school. But I do upload on Fridays and Saturdays, and hopefully, maybe not this weekend, but starting next weekend, I'll start doing daily uploads for you guys every week. One or possibly maybe 2 new videos a weekend, so that's going to be awesome. That way I can make content for you guys, because I know how much you've been begging me to make more content for you guys, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make more content for you guys. So the schedule is gonna stay the same. Another thing I want to go over is the long-awaited NWRT. Sorry about that. I have a little sore throat today, so bear with me. Alright, so some of you have been on my tail. When is Season 2 going to be released? Well, 2 years ago, I made an update video announcing Season 2. And in the video, I explained a couple things that are going to be happening. Like, it has over 25 episodes. That actually is still happening. I actually have 25 episodes completed. Told you guys I have 25 episodes. I wrote them all. But the problem is, they have been waiting for the last 2 years to be released to you guys. Now that I'm finally back on YouTube, I can finally make that again. Sorry, it's just so hard to talk because my throat kind of hurts today. But anyway, so yeah, I have 25 new episodes written, and that's gonna be going through most of 2017, maybe even up to early 2018. Who knows? Another thing I want to clarify is also in my update video, I had this idea in my head over, the last, couple years, and I think I'm gonna make this official. I had this idea where maybe I should start shooting outside and maybe not shoot inside anymore. I've been looking at like lots of other Thomas and Friend YouTubers like Thomas Wooden Episodes, Enterprising Engines, and I think I know how I'm going to do this. So it's time to make this official. CL9 fans, I'm going to be shooting Season 2 outside! Yep, it's official, guys. I am no longer going to be shooting insides anymore. I'm going to be shooting outside full time for the entirety of Season 2. It's going to be really cool because I want to, experiment and, I'm really trying to become a filmmaker. And I want to tell a story. And I want, to tell it to you guys. So that's going to be really cool. I already had, the first episode, set. And I already had an idea of, how it's going to turn out. In fact, guys, here's a little fact. When I was living at my mom's apartment back in February, I actually did, and yes, this is true, I actually did start production on the first Season 2 episode. And it was actually really good. I shot maybe for like 6 days. I shot almost all the footage in 6 days. The only part I did not shoot was the ending. And here's why. On the day that I was going to combine all the footage together, including to shoot the ending, my computer broke. And that's what caused me to go on hiatus. Until now, because now I'm back. And it sucks because not only the computer crashed, all the footage that I shot for that entire episode is gone. All of the footage is gone. No way of recovery. And yeah, it sucks. But fear not, because I'm going to remake it. So yeah. It's gonna be really awesome, guys. Oh, and another thing I want to clarify, I also said during the Season 2 update that I was going to shoot my future episodes of NWRT in sets, and that is still going to be happening because I have no room to, do a layout and all that, and especially since I use the playroom downstairs for my play-along videos, that's absolutely not going to be happening anytime soon. So yeah, and the other reason why is I want to start becoming more professional and do, more stuff professionally. So that's another reason why I don't want to do layouts anymore. I just think layouts are just too long. And, I'm not really a good builder, guys. I don't know, how to, make big layouts. In fact, when we did Season 1, my friend Nick actually made the layout. He actually made the entire layout, and all I did was I actually only just came up with the ideas. And so basically, the layout for Season 1 was all Nick, which I do credit him and thank him for that. But I think if I start doing NWRT episodes in sets, I think that'll be much easier, because that would be cool, because if I'm done, with a scene, all I have to do is just take it apart, build the next scene, and then bam, I could just move on. And that would be awesome, especially for me. So that's going to be cool. So I'm going to be outside. It's going to be in sets. And yeah, it's gonna be cool. And I have 25 episodes written. I swear. In fact, all 25 episodes are actually listed in this notebook that I have right here. Yes, I brought this back in September of 2015. So all those episodes are in there. And I'm not lying to you guys. Because I have been planning most of my films over the last 2 years. Alright, so the last thing I want to go over for NWRT. When is... sorry, just a little out of breath. Alright. So the big question. When are you going to release it? Or, the real question, when are you going to start filming it? Well, I'm going to answer 2 of those questions. I have been thinking over the last few days when it would be a good time to film for Season 2. Think about it over the last few days, and I think I finally came up with not a day, but a month that would be good to go outside and start shooting. I'm here to announce that Season 2 of NWRT, or should I say production of NWRT Season 2, will officially begin in early March. So in early March, I'm going to officially start production on brand new episodes of NWRT. Now, the other question, when are you going to release them? Now, again, like my other one, I don't have a certain day where I'm going to release it. But I do plan on releasing it somewhere. So I've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think I came up with a conclusion. I think I'm going to start releasing new episodes, possibly either, and I'll update this as time goes on, but as of right now, this is, what I'm thinking of so far. I'm either going to be releasing episodes starting either in late April or early May. The latest. Early May will be the latest. Unless something changes, I'll make an update for you guys and all that. So yeah, so there you go, guys. NWRT episode production will begin in early March, and hopefully the first episode will be released somewhere around late April or early May, and that would be incredible. Alright, so we have the first thing down. Second thing I want to go over is some new shows. I have been playing some new shows, including a show that I once attempted, but it failed, but now I'm going to bring it back. Alright? So, first I'm going to talk about the 2 new shows, and then we're going to go into, the third one, which you all will know. So, one of these new shows is CL9 Reviews. And actually, we have the first episode up right now. I'll be putting it in the description down below so you guys can check it out. Yep. We're back. Except it's not called RB Reviews, it's CL9 Reviews. The reason, so, you may be asking, why the sudden name change? Well, there's a reason. Since I'm on Calculator 9 now, might as well have a name change. So, it's basically now CL9 Reviews. So what's my plan for CL9 Reviews? Well, so far I don't have, I don't know how this is going to go down, but these are some ideas. I might either, number one, might make either one episode per month, or number two, maybe I might release one episode every week. And here's maybe where you guys can come in. Do you want me to release an episode every month? Or do you want me to release an episode every week? That's going to be up to you guys. So I'm going to let you guys decide. So write down in the comments below and say either you want me to shoot once a month or shoot once a week. And I'll come up with an official... So yeah, so once I get a lot of responses, that's when I'll come up with, an easy way to release the episodes to you guys. And I think I will... So maybe I'll give you guys a month. And I think in early February, when I do another update, I'll tell you guys how it's going to go down. Alright? So... yeah. Alright, now, the third... Alright, no. No, darn it. I'm sorry. That is my first update in a long time. Bear with me! Alright, the second show. What is this second show? Well, this second show is something... Well, right now, it's not official yet, but it's an idea. So, don't go crazy thinking this is going to be an official show yet. It's still in my mind, and I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm planning, and hopefully might, make this. Maybe I might, try it out, see how it goes. So, the second show I'm here to announce is... The Engine Critic. Again, not official yet, but this is an idea. So, basically, what's the Engine Critic? Well, basically, the Engine Critic is basically kind of like a take on both the Nostalgia Critic and the Angry Video Game Nerd. I'm trying to take, inspiration from both of these characters, because of one thing, like, they have, anger problems, and all that kind of stuff. And I thought, would it be funny if I did, Thomas and Friends reviews, kind of like, as them. So, this is an idea, and I don't know if it's going to happen yet, but this is like an early idea that I have in my head. And I know that I have it in my upcoming projects in my channel description, but I don't know if it's going to happen yet. Maybe I might give it a try. And if it's good, maybe I might make it into a series. Who knows? So, yeah, that's basically all I have to say for the Engine Critic. This is just a basic idea that I have in my head right now, and maybe it might happen, maybe it might not happen. So yeah. Alright. Now, the third show I want to go over is Mr. Boyd's Neighborhood. Some of you may know that back in the summer of 2014, I attempted a show called Mr. Boyd's Neighborhood. And I did end up making 2 episodes. The first episode was basically an introduction on what we do. The second one is where I did a review on Laserdisc. So yeah. What happened was during production, there were some, flaws during production, and during production, Nick and I started having, some tension between each other, and that, sometimes happens all the time. But yeah, during production, Nick and I, kind of, squabbled a little bit on, like, how, the direction of the show should go, and ended up, having Nick written out of the show. and me deciding, to do this alone and not have him at all. But that's all gonna change. So this revived Mr. Boyd's Neighborhood is gonna have me as the host, and it's gonna have my friend Nick. Obviously, he's gonna be the co-host. So Nick and I are this is basically not just my show. This is also my friend Nick's show. It's gonna be cool because I'm not now. Don't think this is gonna be just like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. It's not, okay? I'm not Mr. Rogers. This is not at all Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. This is basically gonna be my own show, okay? And I'm going to tell you guys the truth, I don't know what's going to be happening yet with the show. I have some ideas in my head of how I want this show, to go out as. But don't worry, it's not going to be a take on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I promise. But what's going to happen is I'm going to have, some talks with Nick, and we're going to try, come up with some ideas, and, and like I said in my like I said when I was talking with, about, why am I not focused today? I told myself I need to be focused. Oh, no. Now I'm lost. When I was talking about... Darn it! First film back, Ryan, and you have to mess this up. Oh yeah, just like the Engine Critic. This is basically an idea. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. To tell you guys the truth. It's basically an idea. So it might not happen, or maybe it might happen. Like maybe I might try a pilot, and we'll see how it goes from there. But yeah, so that's another show that might be happening. Okay, I need to take a break for a second. Why am I so stuffed up today? Okay, I need to think about what do I need to talk about next. Oh, I know what I need to talk about next. But first, I need to clean my glasses because I can't see a thing out of these. And this is no joke at all to all my subscribers. This is no joke at all. I am basically blind without these glasses. Seriously. You might laugh it off at first, but I'm seriously blind as a bat without these glasses. Like, my eye vision is so bad. I can't even see the camera, and I can't even see you guys. And I don't even know if I'm looking at the camera right now. Alright, so, next project I want to talk about. Alright. Basically, I want this project to happen, and I have been working so hard over the last few months to make it for you guys. So let's get into it. Over the last couple days, also throughout today too, if you follow my Twitter, I mentioned a project called ATM. Now, you may be asking, what is ATM? Well, guys, what if I told you that ATM is going to be my first ever dark project? So basically what I'm trying to do for this project is I want to spread awareness for autistic disorder. To those who don't know, I actually suffer from autistic disorder. I actually suffer a mild case of it. Oh, Whoa. Sorry about that. In seriousness, I suffer from a mild case of autistic disorder since I was 2 years old. And this idea has been in my head for a while now. I thought, like, maybe basically, I wanted to show everyone what autistic disorder is. But not only that, I wanted to write an awesome, horrifying, dark series about this guy, and this is the plot, and I actually been writing over the last few days. The idea is that there are these two friends, and their names are Johnny and Wilbur. Alright? And these two friends both suffer from autistic disorder. This is actually, so, basically what I'm trying to say, is, so these two people suffer from autistic disorder, and one day, Johnny gets so, messed up in the head about, his autistic disorder. I also wrote in the story that he also suffers from other mental health problems, like, for example, he suffers from bipolar disorder, chronic depression, and is even suicidal. So basically one day he just goes crazy, has this mental breakdown, and he decides to build this device that would take him to a simulated universe where he could live alone and not have anyone around him. So basically, he would leave his parents, he would leave his friend behind, he would just go away forever. And as the storyline, continues, and once he starts living in the simulated universe, his mind and his sense in reality begins to, go crazy. And he starts questioning from realism, reality, and fantasy. So basically, his mind gets messed up. So basically, so hard to say because I just wrote this. So basically, his mind gets so messed up, he's trying to question fantasy with reality that he just starts to lose it. And as the series progressed, he starts getting crazier and crazier and crazier until at one point he snaps. And I'm not going to tell you what happens from there because it's a spoiler and I don't want to give it away. So basically, I want to tell this tale, of, this guy who, just is normal, and then one day he goes crazy, and then he goes away, and then as time progresses, he loses his mind, and his mind, he just slowly begins to lose his insanity. And I also know that I did tell you guys a little bit about the plot on Twitter, but I'm telling you guys here because I want to let you know, what's gonna be, what the plot is gonna be about. I'm really sorry, guys, if I appear, if I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's just, I had a rough couple days. I'm kind of exhausted, but I'm trying. I'm really trying hard to let you guys, in on what's happening for 2017. So ATM is going to be a story. So ATM, what does ATM stand for? Well, it's simple. Autism. Basically, I just take the letter A, T, and M from autism, and I just splice them together to make ATM. So this is gonna be big. And I actually have 2 ideas for this. I might either make this into a short film, or if you guys want to, maybe make this into a series. What do you guys think? So this is another one where I'm going to let you guys decide. Should ATM become a short film, or should I do this as a full-time series? Well, what I'm thinking is maybe I should just do this as a short film, because doing it as a series, could be, challenging. But I'm going to let you guys decide. So comment down below, tell me, should ATM become a short film, or should this become a full-fledged, awesome YouTube series? Alright, and the last thing I want to go over today is play-alongs. And the number one question you could be asking is, am I still going to be doing play-alongs with Jason even though I'm back on YouTube? Absolutely yes. I'm still going to be doing play-alongs with Jason. Doing play-alongs with Jason, guys, it's awesome. Seriously, the dude is incredible. I love working with Jason. I have no plans to stop working with this dude. And I know Jason knows, and Jason, if you're watching this video, I know you know too, that, whenever he needs someone for his play-alongs, I'm the #1 guy to call on, because I know that if he calls me and says, "Hey Ryan, I want you to be in this play-along," I immediately sign on. I'm like, yes, let's do this play-along, because I'm a guy who's willing to do anything for anyone. Because not only I want to participate and have fun with them, I also want to help them grow as, YouTubers. And I think that's pretty cool of what I'm doing, because basically it's like I'm helping Jason, grow his channel, and he's, helping me grow my channel. And that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm still going to be doing play-alongs with Jason. Now, am I going to be doing play-alongs? Now, here's where things get a little complicated. I have been thinking about doing my own play-along series. But here's the problem. I think it's going to be too hard. And what I'm trying to say is, this is going to require me to combine all footages of Barney, my shot, and everyone else's shot. And it'll require me to combine them together. And I think that's going to be too overwhelming. So, right now, and I'm not saying this is going to be permanent, because I might come back to this maybe in the future. As of right now, I am not, sadly, going to be making my own play-along series. The reason is, it's just too complicated, and I just don't know if it's the right time to do it. But I'm still going to be in Jason's play-along series. I'm still going to be working with him, because he knows that whenever there's a play-along, I'm the #1 guy who will always say, "Yes, Jason, I'm with you. Let's go do this." Alright, guys, so that's it for the 2017 update. I really apologize for not being there today. I'm just, a little tired. I actually woke up from a nap, and my mind's just a little messed up at the moment. But yeah, so that's all of the things I want to talk about for 2017. Thank you guys seriously for watching this video. If you guys could really take a minute of your time, subscribe to my YouTube channel, that would be great. It would also be great if you guys also liked this video and, you know, give it a thumbs up, because that would really give me a lot of support. So, thank you again, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook is in the descriptions down below. Thank you for watching this CL9 video. And for me, Ryan Boyd, aka Caloric Leader 9, stay gold, my friends, and I will talk to you guys later.